Ashley DiPaolo. I am 26 years old. I am currently a student finishing my bachelor's degree in psychology. I'll be done within the next few months. I am married, recently married for 2 years. I have a wonderful husband. We have a small photography business, and I am a nanny Monday through Friday for a really cute 2.5-year-old little boy. Overall, I mean, I feel okay, but I feel like I definitely want to lose weight and need to lose weight for my future. I'm worried that I'm like on this path or this trajectory where I'm not losing weight and I'm just actively gaining. So that's what worries me. All day long, you know, I'm normally at work for 6 to 7, 8 hours typically a day, and so we would just be going, playing, doing all that stuff. So by the time I got out of work in the afternoon, I was tired and missed my husband naturally. So I just wanted to go home, sit on the couch, catch up on my shows, spend some time with him, and kind of just like veg out for a while. I feel like the busiest person in the world, but what am I really doing from 5 to 10 at night besides watching television and kind of lounging around? So there's definitely room for exercising. And I'm 26 years old, so by the age of 30, I'd like to already have a baby. And it makes me think, you know, you gain weight with kids, and I'm already at a high weight. I've gained 30 pounds in a year. If I got pregnant now, which is, you know, a possibility, what would happen to me? What kind of pregnancy would I have? Would I be high risk? I know I would be high risk. So it's just something that worries me. I'm not thinking I'm going to lose a massive amount of weight. You know, it is 8 weeks, so I'm thinking like realistically, you know, I would be happy if I lost 5, 10, 15 pounds. But really just, I'm hoping that I'm like left with the tools to continue it on my own and for the rest of my life. I just hope that it just becomes like a natural part of my daily routine, and I can think back on this process and remember all the advice I was given, all the tools I was given, and really just maintain that forever, you know, just a healthier, happier life.
All right. So how do you feel when you see that?
Emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was tearing up a little bit.
Why do you think that is when you watch this?
I see my husband and my nieces and my wedding and just how beautiful I felt on my wedding day, and you know, I want to get back to that feeling. I mean, it wasn't even that I was a lot less, I weighed a lot less, it's just I felt great about myself, and
Yeah.
I want to get there again.
Good. All right, so let's take a look at your stats, okay? So Ashley is 28 years old. She's 5'6½". Her current weight is 268.5 pounds. And her goal, this is really fun, is the Wonderland. So Ashley, explain what that means.
I was like,
what is
Wonderland? And you're 26, right?
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
26.
26.
No biggie. We're not trying to add years.
Hey, I follow a lot of girls on social media that have lost a lot of weight, and a big thing with them is that when they finally hit 199, it's called the Wonderland, being back in the hundreds. Yeah, O-N-E, Wonderland. So, so yeah, that's just, I think it would be like a cool thing to finally see a 1 in front of my weight again, because I've seen a 2 for so long.
And you know, being the psychotherapist too, you talk about feeling emotional when you see this. I mean, how can she utilize some of our tips we had earlier to help with this? Because Tara's got it covered when it comes to the you know, physical side.
Well, it's understanding that we are emotional beings, so every decision that you make is oftentimes from that emotional place. So once you understand that, you can start looking for and having that self-awareness so you can make healthier decisions.
You've talked about why the why is so important.
Right, exactly. And that's what I love about when I sat down with Ashley. I went through, you know, her current exercise habits, her weight history, her health history, all that kind of stuff. And I asked her, I mean, that's what I always do when I meet with people, why? Why do you want to do this, and why now? And I love the fact that Ashley's like, you know, I've been overweight since I was a child. I don't need to be a skinny mini. I just want to feel good. I want the Wonderland. You know, I mean, she just wants to get under that 200 mark. And that's what I love about it, is that she's realistic about it, and she's really enthusiastic about it, and it's all about health and moving forward in her life.
And you've kind of gotten a little jump start too. You've been doing something for the past week, holding yourself accountable. What is that?
Yes. I started doing a daily vlog because, like you said, I want to be held accountable, and accountability is huge for me. So I've been filming myself eating healthy and exercising, and I'm going to do it once a day for a year.
Woo. Wow, that's commitment.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was self-imposed. I didn't even tell her she needed to do that. Okay, so are you ready for your first assignment?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do this.
So we did meet a little bit ago, and you did start a little bit already with your assignment. But I'm going to officially give you your first assignment today, which is I want you to exercise 5 days a week for at least 30 minutes, okay? So what I also want, I'm gonna add a little caveat to this, is I know that you like to go to the gym. I don't want you to go and do the same thing every day. Okay,
Have you been doing that?
Yeah, yes,
if you're just jumping on the treadmill, putting on the same thing, I'm telling you, you're gonna get burned out. So, you know, try one of the classes. Do a spin class, you know, do something other than like treadmill, elliptical, you know, try some other things
What
too.
if you don't
so
have
in those
classes
5 days,
because your gym doesn't offer them,
No,
right?
it doesn't.
Okay. Well, you can do some exercise videos at home. You can try different pieces of cardio equipment. You know, talk to the trainers there to find out what other options are around. Some of those scary machines that you don't know how to use, they can show you how to use them.
Okay.
What do you think? I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, this is day one, so
I feel great.
It's a lot of info to get thrown at you at once, but
It feels good. I'm ready to
Yeah.
dive in head first.
and I have to say, because she's happens to be our nanny, and I love her dearly, and you've been with us for 2 years now, and I know that you can do this because she's already shown so much commitment and drive just in her everyday personality and the way she is with our son. It makes me emotional too. So I'm very excited for you and to watch this happen for you. So I think it'll be really good.
Absolutely.
All right, so take it on, keep up with your vlogs. We'll see you in another week, and make sure you guys follow Ashley's progress as well. You can do that for the next 8 weeks on our Facebook page, the Emotional Mojo Facebook page, and also on our website, emotionalmojo.com. And I believe her YouTube channel is actually Ashley. So if you want to,
Ashley,
yeah,
that's
if you want to
right.
follow the vlogs, make sure you go ahead and do that. All right, guys.